Hello everyone and welcome to Train Sim World 2 and I hope you're well, I hope you're keeping safe. We are over in Germany and we are in the high-speed ice train and going to Aachen. I'm going to jump straight into it. Something that I'm going to show you is how to get these damn passenger lights on, and it's quite simple, and once you've set the train up, but you wouldn't know because there's no switch that says passenger lights switch on. So we need to get the train set up first, and so pantograph, we're going to raise that, and main circuit breaker, we're going to set that to closed. We're just going to wait, holding it there. Just keep holding it. I need to put reverser to forward, actually, my bad. Let's try that again.
Steuerung. Steuerung. Zugbeeinflussung. DB gesperrt. DB gesperrt.
Genuinely no idea what he said there, but he said something. So now I'm going to do is open up the doors, and as you can see, light. So I'm getting off already, and I was seeing that I'm driving. Like, nope, not doing it. Lights are off anyway. So what we're going to do is pop down here to this screen, and we're going to press the number 5 twice. And if we look, the lights are still off. And if that's the case, what that means is that not quite set the train up properly. So we're going to go back to the main circuit breaker. If we listen, should hear a slight change, or not. We'll have a look again. No. Okay, so I think what we need to do is put that back up. There you go. Hear the little hum. And now if we look, the passenger lights are on. Haha! Look at those lights shining bright as they should be. Like I said, a little bit tricky, but it's simple. Pressing the 5 button twice. And there we go. Now, what we will do is set up the display on the side as well. So, whatever that means, I'm not entirely sure. I think it's something with the mod like do not board or do not enter or out of service or not in service. Or it means something. So again, we're going to go back to this thing here. Top right hand button that says UD. We're going to push that until we get this screen. E for enter. We're going to scroll to the right, and we're going to put that one on, because that's what it said on the what this service is called, I believe. We're going to do that. We're then going to, a bit sensitive, press that. So we'll leave it on that. And now we have a loop. Where is it? You can see it's changed. And again, still don't really know what half of that means. Oh, it says an Aachen on there, which is where we're going. And it says something else on there as well, I think. And no idea. But don't really need to worry about that. So now that we've got the lights on, yay, and we're going to get going. So, and we're 2 minutes late, but that's fine. And we'll make that time back up. We'll be doing sort of 250 kilometers an hour, and at some point, right. Here we go. Let's give a bit more power. We've got 8 cars, or 8 coaches. Here we go. Look at that. Sit on top of the train for a minute, shall we? We can admire the scenery and try not to get too distracted. Oh, there we go. Oh, come off for a minute. We'll coast a bit. Where's the train? There it is. Just a look at where we're going. Does help. Oh, up and over the train. Yeah, don't mind me just messing about a bit. Oh, we can go a bit faster now, so let's whack her up to maximum power. And oh, it did say we could go a bit quicker a minute ago. And oh, and come all the way off the power. Gonna be down to 60, so I don't want to go too quick. So we've got all make up time once we get up to sort of 250 kilometers an hour, and that should move in a second. It's a bit more time, I think, because it's up to 80. There we go. So got some work going on there with an autobahn maybe down there. We have only 2 lanes, maybe it isn't. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Of course I'm speeding. It's me getting too distracted. So let's not get distracted, and then I'll go and get distracted. Of course. Oh well. We're doing alright. There's only a little bit of speeding. Whack it up to max power to take us to 140 very shortly. Nicely in the speed limit. I'm not going to get on the power too soon like I normally do. Oh, trying to check out the lights. See, lights are on. Hurrah! Okay. And here we go. Listen to that as we're building up speed. Going to the station. Go. In the roof apparently. Oh wow, look at that. Apart from the dodgy camera, sorry, that's my fault. Alright, get the power down. So we're about there. So I can have some of my coffee. Oh, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Oh, we can go a bit quicker as well now. What's that, 160 maybe? Let's get up to 160. Got a bit of time to make up, so we'll keep as close to the speed limit as we can. We've got a stretch of 250 kilometers an hour coming up very shortly. So I'll wait for that to happen, and then you're right. Oh, where's it gone? It's about 230, 240. Look at this, just whizzing along. We'll back out a bit with the camera, look at that. barely time to admire the countryside, but I do like this route, though it's just literally going from one end to the other. Just when you're whizzing along at over 200 kilometers an hour, oh, that might be an autobahn there. Over 200 kilometers an hour. I mean, you really do get such a sense of speed, just flying along. Love it. Just hear the horn in the distance. I'm a bit far away from the train to really hear that. There you go, it's a bit louder. How are we doing? Getting close to the speed limit, looks a bit. Just listen to that sound. Right, I'll come off the power. Oh, we're going up a hill, so we'll have a bit of power on. Now, something that I can show you, and you can't see it like this, so it should be right getting out of my seat. Yep. Well, let me just check nothing's coming up. No, speed is fine. So, and this is something that I didn't know initially. And what's going on? What's going on? Just felt it bank round to the left. Hello. I thought it was coming off the rails. Right, no, we're okay. We're good. We're in the speed limit. Right, okay. This is what I want to show you. So, little, I think it was a little magic trick. Now you see me. How do you do? And where's the button? Now you don't. Ah. Let's get back in my seat quick. Something's probably happening. No, we're good. We're good. Marvellous. See, I did not realise you could do that. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Hello, sir. You don't mind if I just leave that so you can't see me panicking when things start to go wrong? I think that's a cool little feature. You get to decide if the passengers can see you or not. Really feels so quick just hurtling down here. Let's get up to 250. I think that's the I think that's misreading the dial there. I think this is 250 we're able to get up to, so we will get up to 250. Now we'll come off the power. Okay, we'll keep a bit on because we're going up a hill a bit. We'll keep it nice and close to 250. And if you look here, it says maximum speed 330 kilometers an hour. Sadly, and we don't get to take it up to that speed, which is you know, a little bit disappointing. But 330. I'm not sure what would happen if we took it up to 330. Shall we do it? Tell you what, I'm going to get absolutely creamed for this on my driver's score, but let's see what happens. Probably derail. I mean, if you give us a train that's going to do 330 kilometers an hour, you know what's going to happen. See, that's gone red already. It's the I've got the window faded out so you can't, passengers can't see what's going on. Might have to hit the brakes and if we don't come off the tracks. I don't know if that happens, and as it's quite a straight bit of track. See if any warnings come up. Yep, significantly over the speed limit. I am, you're quite right. Come on, can we break 300 kilometers an hour? The question is, can we break it before we actually need to slow down for another speed limit? Because when we do it, it's probably because there's some bends coming up. There's a bit of a wobble there. Oh, the wobbling bit. Wow. That's whoa. Come on, 296. Come on. I'm going to have to hit the brakes hard because that's going to bring us down. So as soon as we hit 300, we're going to have to come off the power and hit the brakes. But we're going to hit 300. Right, we've hit 300. I'm now going to hit the brakes, because otherwise we will come off the track. Got a corner coming up. Oh, we're alright, we're back down to, yeah, we're doing alright now. Wow. Well, there you go. 300 kilometers an hour. Wow. I think if I'd have done that a little bit earlier, it would have probably made the 330. Whether we'd have stayed on the track or not, I'm not sure. Give it a bit more brake. Oh, another ice train. Wow. Well, by the time I've turned the camera around, it's gone. Wow. There we go. We're doing all right. We'll calm it down. We'll let the passengers recover a bit after that. I think they need it. Oh no, I would have. If I'd actually been on this train. Wow. Oh, I'll have a bit in the coffee now. We slowed down. I think next time I'm going to have to, as soon as we hit the 250 and 1 hour marker, I'm going to have to make it just 330. It's just going to have to be done. I've got a feeling we're going to need to slow down in a moment again a bit more, I think. I'll go back to being sensible after that moment of madness. No, we're alright. I'll have some more coffee then. I'll check on my passengers, make sure they're alright. Let's see what's after the green signal. What is after it? Well, a green signal anyway. There's a lot of green signals here. Yep, no, we're good. Let's just have a quick check on him. Hello, sir. Are you okay? Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. Okay. Good. Jolly good. I think he's okay. Right, we'll get a bit of power on as we can do 160. We're not hanging about. We'll see if we can make it on time to our destination. Oh, come on. Let's make sure I've not got any brake on. Oh, I'm not getting any power at the minute. Okay, let's put the throttle off. Here we go, that sounds better, doesn't it? Don't know what was going on there. up to 160. Now we're going downhill, so that should do it. I can have a look outside. I think this is a bit more of the countryside now. Oh, mind the trees, these fields. Quite a nice view, really. We've got loads of I shouldn't want to live quite that close to the track when you've got a train speeding past it. 160 kilometres an hour. I'm assuming there's an airport nearby. Or is that just a little... It might not be a proper passenger jet. Just in case you are wondering, another train that you get on this route, and I don't know, I can't remember what the train's called, but it's the red one, so I will refer to it as the red train. And and that's got a top speed of about 167 kilometres an hour. I did test that. That's as fast as I could get it to go. So yeah, 167 on that one. And well, we've done 300 in this, and just see if I can get it to 330 at some stage. Just make sure everyone is awake. I'm assuming that was some block of flats or something. Get back into cab. Speed stopped again. Let's get it back up. Don't think we're going to get another stretch of 250 kilometres an hour track. If I remember rightly, if this is it now for the remaining 18 kilometres to the station. Should drop down to 160 in a moment. Yeah, I'm 2 miles an hour, sorry, 2 kilometres an hour over the speed limit. Bear in mind I was 50 over the speed limit earlier, and I don't think I'm bothered about the 2 kilometres an hour. We'll knock it down anyway. Obviously the spike on the graph that you get at the end of the journey, it tells you your speed compared to what the speed limit is. That would be quite a interesting graph to look at, I think. Am I not getting any power again? No, I've not got any brakes on. Let's go. Oh no, I'm getting some power. Good. Now that we've stopped panicking a bit, shall we, we'll open this up a bit, yeah? There you go. You can see what's going on. Should be a bit, no more panicking now. We're slowing down shortly. Whoops, wrong button. Again, obviously. When do I ever press the right button, let's be honest. We'll slow it down a bit more. Might just get away with this. I'll be close enough anyway. Oh, what's going on here? That's just the... Oh, too much brake. Just speed back up again. That's getting a bit dodgy, isn't it? What's all that about? Don't normally get that. It's just the game trying to load up. I don't know. Trying to load the next section. Yeah, it's not the light, because it's even in the tunnel. What's going on there? Have I put some really bright headlights on or something? No, headlights are just dimmed. It's not that. I don't know what it is. Oh, we'll say hello to me. Hello. I'm sat there so relaxed. Hands on your lap. Do these carriages all say one on them? Oh no, it's just... I have no idea. Oh, speeding again, obviously. Why would I not be speeding? Wrong button? Oh dear me. I can get up to 140 shortly. It's a bit quicker. Might just make it on time. Okay, we've only got 10 kilometers left. Still got that really like white light there. Don't know what that's all about. Coming through. Right, so I'll put a bit of power on. Should move any second. Come on. There we go. Down a bit. I think that's really cool blind. Oh, too much power. Whoops. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I get too confused. Right, good. There we go. There's too many buttons to... We've got 2 buttons for the brake and 2 buttons for the throttle. I like it when it's nice and simple. 1 button to make it go faster, 1 button to make it go slower. We'll put the blind back up. Interesting sound that makes and all, isn't it? See what it looks like from the outside in a moment. Put a bit more power on. I'll try and keep a closer eye on it though. There we go. It's letting me get to the external view. Right. On the front of the train. You can see that line there. Don't know what that's all about. I don't know if you can close that. Let's have a look. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. Guess it kind of keeps the sun out anyway. Go. There we go. There we go. How are we looking? going to be close for time, I think. And we've got about 2.5 minutes and 3.5 kilometres to go. But we start slowing down, so we'll probably be a few minutes late, but you know, I think that's the least of my worries. More interested to see what score I get after doing 300 kilometres an hour. There's no point speeding up, is there? We've got to slow down. Oh, might as well keep the brake on. Probably make some of them nearly poop their pants. So leave the horn as I go whizzing by. It's almost a kind of sort of disappointing end as you've been doing whizzing along at 250 kilometers an hour, and then you have to slow down to 100 and then 70 and then a bit more. It's like, oh, it was fun doing 250 kilometers an hour. Oh no, don't release. Yes, I'm aware I'm speeding. Oh, suddenly down to 40. Well, we'll probably miss that. Oh no, just about come off the brake. Oh, now this. I quite like the architecture, all these archways. There. I'll put a little bit of power on. I'm going to put it this way. And you can still see my passenger lights are on. Right, let's get back inside, because this is the end of the line. I don't want to get distracted, because otherwise there may be a crash. So it looks like the track might continue, which isn't so bad. Oh yeah, we're okay. The worst that would happen is would overshoot the station or brake. Oh, bugger. Oh, we'll miss that a little bit. Never mind. There we go. Right. Well, off you get, mate. Surprised you didn't all rush off after that journey. Dearie me. That's the red train there that I was on about. Don't know what that's called. I do think it's the RE9 service. Yep, coming on we get. Oh, is my cab light off? Yeah. Let's put that back on. There we go. Got a bit of light now ourselves. Too worried about the passenger light, so I forgot about my light. Nearly done by the looks of it. Wait for the doors to finish locking. There we go. And that's it done. So yeah, I think it's not quite as big a spike as I was expecting. I still managed to get a silver rating for it, which is certainly interesting. He didn't do that badly. And it's saying I was on time. Wow, that does not happen very often. And you can see the little spike, and there we've got the red line showing the speed limit 250 all the way along, and then there's me keeping close to it, then I exceed it, and then all of a sudden hit the brakes to slow down. Oh dear. Well, that was a bit of fun, wasn't it? And so 300 kilometers an hour in the high-speed ice train, and we managed to keep it on the rails. And awesome stuff. Well, I hope you've enjoyed, and we now know how to turn on the passenger lights. It's the number 5 button on that display twice, and as long as you set the train up correctly, and then you're good to go. And I think the test is if you try and get the train to move and it doesn't move, that tells you that the train's not been set up properly and need to do the pantograph up and circuit breaker to close and hold it, and you get that little humming noise which tells you you're sorted and the lights should come on. So that's happy days. Thanks very much for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, stay safe.